Anakin Skywalker was weak. I destroyed him.
3 reasons we need a Darth Vader Solo film. Now. Before you all go typing in your little comment section saying that, oh, we already had a Darth Vader Solo film. It's freaking 6 movies. No. We did not. The prequels don't really have a main protagonist. It shows Anakin's and Obi-Wan's story. So Anakin is not the main protagonist of the prequels. And then in the sequels, Luke Skywalker is the main protagonist. Vader is the antagonist. He just comes up as the villain. This is talking about Darth Vader being the main character, the protagonist in a way, of a film. So let's get right into it. Number 3, expanding on his character. Alright, what I'm talking about with this one is how Rogue One introduced Darth Vader's castle. That little tiny scene that was probably like 2 minutes long added so much to his character just by that one little scene. We don't know why his castle's there. Who built it? How did it get there? When does he go there? We don't know. Expanding upon that further develops his character and makes his character more appealing and more developed, which I want very much when the new Star Wars canon. Seeing him bring Jedi there, because in Star Wars Rebels it's mentioned that that castle is where Jedi go to die. I want to see Vader capture a Jedi, go to Mustafar, torture him, and slowly kill that Jedi. That would be great to see on the big screen. Number 2, connections to the prequels. At the moment, we don't really have any connections from the originals to the prequels. The biggest one I can think of is seeing Anakin's Force Ghost at the end of episode 6. So, adding this story in between 3 and 4 of a Darth Vader solo film, and maybe having like him visit Naboo. I know there's this famous artwork, I don't know who the artist is, but it's a Vader visiting Padme's grave. Maybe seeing that in a scene would be touching and add a further connection between the originals and the prequels. Adding just characters that we've seen in the Clone Wars, maybe even Yularen, Jedi that we've seen in the Clone Wars TV show, like Quinlan Vos. Let's say Quinlan Vos. Add him, show his death in this film. I don't know, just make it a way so it feels like a connected universe. Because at the moment, Disney, it really feels like you all are just staying away from the prequels as much as possible. There's been like, the only prequel content that you guys have released is like the Darth Maul comic, the Obi-Wan and Anakin comic, and Star Wars Dark Disciple novel. That's it. Compared to everything else, it's like 10% in the large scheme of things. So, develop the prequels more with this film. Number 1, Darth Vader at his prime. We got a little hint of this at Rogue One. A little tiny hint. But so far, the only Darth Vader in his prime we have is in Episode 3. Episode 4, he's swinging that lightsaber around like a little baseball bat. Episode 5 is pretty cool still. Episode 6 is good, but I want to see like full-on Rogue One Darth Vader in an entire film. Except, just we need to see him at his prime. There's no canon material in there. There's 19 years of storytelling you can use in this story. 19 years between Episode 3 and Episode 4 that you can use in this movie. How about a year after Episode 3? Darth Vader's anger is going to be with him, his hatred, everything for the Jedi. He's still going to be hunting down Jedi. Show this. Show Darth Vader in his prime with his suit. I really want a Darth Vader film. And I know people are still going to say that we already had 6 of them, but we did have 6 solo Darth Vader films. We didn't see Darth Vader in his anger and his hatred towards something. We got a little hint of it in Episode 3, like, oh, I hate you, but we don't see him in his meditating chamber with pure anger and hatred. He's the antagonist of the originals. He's just there. But I want a Darth Vader film focused solely on Darth Vader. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, blast a like, all that good stuff, and why don't you watch my videos that will be annotated in my outro. I'll probably throw some Darth Vader related ones up there, so yeah. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you're new, subscribe for all things Star Wars, and daily Star Wars, because, you know, who doesn't want more Star Wars? The First Order, signing out.
Then you will die.